Hi guys, this video is called From Sickness to Health, the Natural Way. And if you live in Poland and you watch television, I'm sure even the Poles will agree, there are a lot of adverts for all kinds of medication for all kinds of illnesses. And Poland is sadly used by the drug companies as the guinea pig of their products. And I know that because I teach salespeople who work for these companies like Bayer, GlaxoSmithKline, and 80% of drugs are tested out on the Polish market before they're sent out anywhere else. And you can stand in my town and literally do a full circle, just turn around, and you will find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Polish apteka, chemists, and drugstores. It's massive business. It's big, big business. And as soon as Poles get ill, the first thing they do is they go to the drugstore. This week is a perfect week for me to do an experiment. I've been in Poland a long time and I'm never ill. It must be the Viking blood. I've been here twice and this is my second time. On Monday, I was teaching as normal, and by the evening I was coughing a little bit. Tuesday morning, I was coughing a little bit. I thought, okay, I'm gonna be fine. I went to teach 2 students and I realized it was unprofessional, so I canceled the rest of my lessons. I went upstairs and I started to prepare myself for 3 days of isolation. And what I did was, I checked my temperature. I was coughing, there was no temperature. My temperature was about 38.5 on Tuesday. So I was coughing a little bit, not too much, no headaches, no aching bones, but I put myself in isolation and I started to prepare my own healing cocktails. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to show, or try to show, or I want to be a guinea pig to see if I could cure myself without buying any medication from the apteka, from the chemist, from the drugstore. And if it works, then I hope somebody watching this will stop spending lots of money on drugs, stop giving the pharmaceutical companies billions and billions of dollars, and start buying what is in the Polish shops now. Everything. Polish food in the shops now is amazing. You can actually buy everything to be healthy. And my best friend in my house, I get it now, my best friend in my house is my blender. Yeah, my blender. And every day, I make a cocktail of strawberries, raspberries, cherries, black currants, oranges, kefir, and egg, and honey, and olive oil, and I blend it, and I drink it every day. That's probably why I don't get ill too often. I hope, maybe I'm wrong. So this is my best friend. So what I want to talk about today is what I can buy in Poland. And of course you can around the world. This does not apply just to Polish people. If anybody watches this from around the world, I'm not an actor. I'm not a superhero from a gym. I don't make money from this. I do it pure pleasure. That's what it is. I just give it, I tell you what I know and I pass it on to you and you take it as you wish. So basically, this is what I've been doing to stay healthy, to build my immune system. Now, one of the things that is very important, which is very popular in Poland, is called kefir. And kefir is sour milk. And sour milk is a new discovery in England. It's been around a long time in Europe. And kefir is very good for the digestive system. It's extremely good. It's fermented milk. I have no script, so everything comes to my head. It's fermented milk and it has good bacteria, so this is excellent. So I drink kefir every day. And research has shown that kefir actually prolongs life, and scientists in the past couldn't understand why Eastern Europeans seem to live so long in some parts of it because of this particular kind of milk. So kefir, which in America you call it buttermilk, I think that's correct. But kefir is amazing. I drink it every day. So I started my cocktail. So on the Tuesday, when I woke up, I slept quite well. My temperature was 38.7. So I started to prepare my good Polish honey, of course. So let's look, Polish, right? Polish honey, yeah? It's 25 zloty, yeah, for a big jar, 30 maybe, yeah? So buy some honey. Honey is very good. Don't buy cough mixture. I didn't buy any cough mixture. I bought honey, yeah? I gave my money to the local bead producers. Yeah, honey, Polish honey, 25, 30, 40 if you have to. Your cough mixture goes straight to the big corporations, and it's mainly rubbish. Okay, and say the kefir again, produced in Poland, brilliant. So of course I did that, and then I also of course had to get some ginger. Ginger of course is not made in Poland, but you know, if you go to Poland, ginger is very popular, and it's easy to get hold of. Ginger, brilliant for the immune system. That always goes into the machine. Ginger every day to build the immune system. Obviously, eggs, Polish eggs, brilliant as well. So I have eggs every day, boiled, no more than 3, otherwise it's dangerous. But generally I don't put them in the smoothies anymore. I used to, but I read that I was overdoing it. So I have the boiled eggs for breakfast, and then I have my smoothies for the main throughout the daytime. Of course, lemons, very strong in vitamin C, and of course oranges, all bought from the local shop of course. You can buy these everywhere now all over the world, and of course the ever famous garlic, which is brilliant of course. So the question is, what do you do with it all? Well, the thing is, number one, so on Tuesday I was preparing it. I checked on the internet and I found that with oranges, what you should do is, you shouldn't actually squeeze them, because all you do is get sweet water. What you do is, you scrape off the skin, the peel, and then you just cut them up. So the peel comes off, because the peel has a special chemical that they use apparently for fireworks, which I don't think is very nice to consume. But you cut it up and you blend it. So I blended literally a whole blender of oranges, but without the peel. So obviously cut them into segments. And when you do that, this is what you get. You actually get a really decent, it's a bit like it's a bit like a sorbet. It's delicious though. But that's all the orange, that's everything, minus the peel. But that's a real vitamin bomb. So that's a sorbet. And this one here, just to show you, maybe you didn't know this, but actually, Poland produces strawberries and raspberries, and they actually export more strawberries and raspberries than any other European country in the world. So I also blend that as well and put that into the blender to make my mixer. So that is my cocktail of being healthy. And so I blend it in there, and this is the cocktail that I use. It's also got ginger in there, so with the strawberries, the raspberries, and all the fruit that I gave you. And if you drink that, it's delicious. Now, if you want to add water to it to thin it down a bit, that's perfectly normal. But that is just some of the things there. Yeah, but they actually export more frozen strawberries than any other country in Europe or in the world. And the same with raspberries and black currants as well. So if you can put all these things together, you have actually an amazing cocktail for getting better. Now, on Wednesday, my temperature on Tuesday was about 38. On Wednesday, it came down to 37.5. So the cough had gone, or really deteriorated. The cough went and disappeared. And all day, but I started to get a runny nose. I don't know why, I couldn't work out. So basically, I'm analysing my body. And I had a runny nose yesterday, but my temperature was coming down, which was very strange. But I was drinking these and eating vegetables, of course. I made some soup from spinach, which again you can buy in Poland. Poland has its own natural chemist. All the wonderful, wonderful things we need to buy to be healthy. You don't need to go to an apteca or a drugstore. And I think that's pretty much the same around the world. People are brainwashed by believing we have to buy drugs, we have to buy these tablets. But actually, by doing normal remedies, you can get away with it. So this is, so by Wednesday, so today is Thursday. And Thursday morning, I slept well last night. I went to bed about 11:12 yesterday. And I slept really well. And I woke up this morning and my temperature was 37.2, and I just checked it now and it's 36.5. So basically, so far, so good. So I'm going to stick to my cocktails of wonderful, wonderful Polish and international food, of course. And I'm going to keep on trying. And if it gives anybody thought not to go, I mean, in the past, antibiotics were used for everything. The antibiotics are terrible things to use. Everybody takes antibiotics, and now poor people have bad immune systems. Go natural, really. And I'm sure there are other things that you can buy that will give to help the immune system. Liquids, obviously liquid, and just rest. That's it basically. And I say today is Thursday. This is my third or second and a half day at home. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm, up and about, but I can't go out. I'm in isolation, obviously, so I can't breathe other people. So let me know what you think. Is there something I missed out maybe? Oh, to be honest with you, I did take 3 aspirins, that's true. In the morning, no, at night time I took an aspirin just to be able to sleep, but that was it really. I've taken aspirins, I want to be honest with you. But like I said, I'm not an actor, I'm not promoting anything. I'm not a gym guy or a health fanatic. I just want to show you how I believe that you can fight the big pharmaceutical companies and not to be brainwashed by what you see on television, because I think I'm going to win. I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. If it's helped, any comments, and write them underneath. If you like my video, please press like. Thank you very much. Whatever you're doing, have a healthy day. This is my Polish. Nice to have you. Cheers.